I just realized I had my mic put up and that puts in the mute position. You should be able to hear me now. Alright, cool. Then, are you better, faster, stronger, Squidward? Yes, you are. Okay. That curse damage. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Trying to get the chat to be shown on my screen on the PS5. So I need to figure that shit out. Can you type something in on the actual YouTube video itself? Because I want to see if I can see chat on my thing here. I don't know how that works. I don't have a camera to turn on, so I'm not going to do that. You should be able to comment on my YouTube, like on the actual stream on the YouTube. Can you not? Oh god, I don't want to look at this right now. Alright, cool. Oh, wait, what? Can you do it again real quick? Okay, so 3 people watching, but it's not showing the chat on screen like I want it to. Do top right, maybe? Maybe. Okay, cool. There it is. Oh, it's not like a stream of chat. It's like I just see a comment and then it goes away. Interesting. Press start, I guess. There we go. Oh, okay, well, I guess you get to watch me play it. Is the music loud, or is it... Is the music loud, or is it like, am I, like, hearable? Can you hear me well? Music's kind of loud. Okay. Okay. Is there an audio mix I can do? There's broadcast. Let's see. Sound. Here, let's go to the options in the game itself, and maybe that will help. Options, there we go. Sound. Would you say about half as good? Is that a good level for the music? Okay. I lowered the sound effects also by 50%, and I'll lower dialogue to 75, and we'll go from there. Okay, does that sound good? Sounds bueno. Okay. Alrighty. I wish there was a way I could throw chat up on my stream through PS5. Let me see if I could do that real quick. I played through this game just a tiny bit and then kind of stopped. So, what?
Be able to hear my door open on your stream. It's funny. You want some titty milk?
Yeah, I'll take some titty milk. You are currently, I think I'm the only viewer right now.
I'm still on the stream.
For some reason it only says one watching. Alright.
Maybe somebody else was watching earlier.
It peaked at 3.
I'm almost certain Tristan dropped in. Check. He does that.
Yeah. I'm liking my own stream. Yeah, I'm trying to get it so that I can just see chat on the side.
I don't know if there is that capability. No, there should be.
There was on the PS4.
There was on the Xbox as well.
Yeah, so I'm confused. I don't want to share party audio.
Well, I can't exactly measure it out, but I'll eyeball it.
Dude, we have 2 measuring cups right there.
Yeah, one of them's in the sink with dirty friggin' stuff.
We also have the measuring cups in the thing, and every cup is 8 ounces.
I really don't want to measure every single cup.
It's not that inconvenient, my bro. 3 watching! Oh my god, welcome to the stream! Do I sound pathetic enough? Please tell me I do. Take a nap, get tired, go to bed.
Take a nap, drink titty milk, get tired, go to bed.
Okay.
Okay, if this shows up on stream. It definitely did show up on stream.
What?
I'm so sorry. I could hear my stirring from my phone.
That's really funny. How many scoops did you do? 2. That's about right. Titty milk. Good thing I said this isn't for children.
Is it saturated enough?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I really do want to see if I can figure out how to...
Has anybody else chatted yet?
Nah, it's just been you and me.
Okay. I also heard the train go by on the street. Who else did you send the link to?
I just said it in the chat.
Oh, you didn't send it to me?
Nah, he's like sleeping or whatever.
Sleepy boy. Maybe Shaker couple will arrive tomorrow.
Maybe.
I will pay it off. It should.
Alrighty. Yeah, now I know it's only you. Big sad, right? Big sad. Anyway, start a new career, why not?
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Yeah,
Classified
probably not.
information requested.
I mean, how long do you have
Establishing
until
secure
Fortnite's fully
connection.
downloaded? I can get hop off the stream for now.
Secure
I don't need to
connection
play it right now. I can
confirmed.
watch some stuff while I wait. Oh, so it's like 6% left? Okay, then, I can stop streaming for now. I'll pause the stream. Oh, you have 6% done. Okay. Did you have an estimation on how long that would take? Because you want to play Fortnite while I'm streaming, I'm fine with that. Like, oh god, that's such a long time. Alright. Alright, cool. Okay, so that's how the chat pops up on the stream. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. Do you think I should go John or Jan? What do you think? Or do you think I should enter my own ID, you know, like Jan? Because I could also like customize the character by going to enter new ID. These are like presets, you know? Custom be funny? Alright, alright. Alright. Should I do then custom female or male? What do you think? I'm assuming you want me to make like a monstrosity of some type. Custom male? Okay, okay. First name John. So the last name has to be Shepherd, by the way, because the character's name is Shepherd, and they always call him Shepherd or her Shepherd. So the first name can be whatever the funning. Oh, fun to make me? You want me to make that? So do you want me to just name it Silent Shepherd, or do you want me to do like my actual name? Silent Shepherd's kind of dope. All right, cool, cool. We'll do Silent Shepherd. Why not?
Please
Boom.
log in to access your profile.
Ooh.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
All right. What do you think? Am I from Earth? Am I from a family that just goes all over space, or am I from a colony? What do you think? What do you think? I think it'd be funny to play a colonist, and the entire idea is that I'm just an imperialist, and anything I can do to make myself an imperialist would be pretty funny. Colony for sure. Yeah, yeah. I was feeling the same thing. God, I wonder how, like... Alright, I'm gonna see how much the stream lag is real quick. So I'm gonna move it to Spacer right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds, that's not too bad. What, coming from a space colony is like way cooler than being a spacer from Earth, you think? Anything else, I mean? Okay, so you're thinking either spacer or colonist? Okay. Huh. Alright. Hmm. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Fucking roasted. All right, let's read the colonist then. You were born and raised on Mendoyer, I think that's how you pronounce it, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. Attican, like, never mind. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Wow, that's way more hardcore. Colonist sounds way cooler than Spacer. Jesus Christ. Just for shits and giggles, I'm probably going to read Earthborn too, but I'm probably going to go Colonist. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises of covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I mean, that's not as bad. Why is Spacer the least cool description, but like the coolest name? I don't get it. I don't understand. They're trying to do some balancing act there. Colonist it is.
Confirm psychological profile.
All right, so we have already been soldiers, right? So we're trying to determine who we are already, you know, like what we already were psychologically. So these are our options, right? It's got Soul Survivor. During your service, a mission what you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. That's true. That's true. That or you barely got out, you know? Or you can go War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognitions from the Alliance fleet, which honestly makes the most sense considering the actual story of who Shepard's supposed to be. So I think War Hero makes the most sense, especially because like I'm typically very Paragon as a person, so there's that. All right, then we got Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule. Get the job done. You have been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I think I like Soul Survivor because I think that's just more complex and interesting, you know? War Hero, very Luke Skywalker. You're completely true. Like, that's completely honest. Soul Survivor just is more interesting, isn't it? Like, Ruthless just doesn't... Yeah, like, Ruthless just doesn't fit for me. I don't know. Feels less complex and more straightforward in a way that I don't enjoy, you know? Also, just, I don't know. I don't like being mean. I'm thinking Soul Survivor. Alright. Soul Survivor it is.
Confirm military specialization.
Alright, so these are our classes, essentially. We're able to kind of spec into anything, like, as we level up, I'm pretty sure. But these determine, like, what we start out with. So... Soldier is just your basic, like, shooty bang bang. Engineers, more tech focused. Adept is basically the magic or like psionic class, you know? And then you have Infiltrator, which combines soldier and engineer. Sentinel, which combines like the psionic and tech. And then Vanguard, which combines psionics and like soldier. So, like, there's lots of cool things. Vanguard? Yeah, I like Vanguard a lot, too. That's I played a little bit of Mass Effect 3, and that's what I did there. Yeah. Pure power. I am the Soul Survivor, and I learned one thing. Killing everything fast is the best option. Alright, cool. Let's do that.
Facial identification.
Alright, changing appearance, because that's fun, right? Like... Alright, should I make him look like me? Or do you want me to make a monster? Like, just a monster-ish looking individual. Like me or monster? You just saying yes? Make it me? Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's pretty square. Self-insert? Ooh, this might be the most accurate. What do you think? I know skin tone's gonna be out to be. Wow, it cycles darker as you go. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not that pale. I have a slightly more reddy skin tone. A little paler? Really? Was it like that a little bit, you think? Got like a slight redness to him, but is mostly pale? Yeah, we're both pretty pale. So this one, you think? Yeah, that's accurate. Okay. Complexion. Oh, okay. So it's yeah. I'm just gonna go with the young one, just because like that's I'm not that old, so let's do that. Here, let's experiment with the other parts of this, and then go back to facial structure to see if a different facial structure is better for me. I have a pretty thick neck, so maybe just a couple ticks down. Face size. I'm a big face, big face. Um, got jowls on this motherfucker. I don't know. I don't really like examine my cheek width all that much. We have some pretty big cheeks. Okay. Uh, Cheekbones. Go middle of the road, do you think? It's like right here. Oh, okay, that's cheek gaunt. Okay. I actually have some pretty... Yeah. I don't actually have very big ears. And my ears are pretty flat against my head, so that's probably alright. Eyes. Eye shape. Now, my eyes kind of droop a bit, don't they? Like, kind of like that, right? Would you say that's an accurate eye shape, or should I kind of cycle? Kinda, yeah. Right, right. Um. I think actually eye height would just be a tad smaller. Yeah, that's probably about right. Eye width, I think a tad wider maybe. Depth, I don't even know what my eye depth would be. Ooh. God, his eyes are freaking out, bro. Well, I'm almost at nose, okay? Just give me a second. Iris color, okay. Ooh, that's probably pretty accurate, actually. Or maybe slightly bluer? Hmm. That, you think? I don't know, my eyes are not that green. I think that's probably the most accurate. Oh, the green you think is accurate? No? Oh, the kind of more gray blue. Oh, okay, cool. Jaw here. Let's go to nose because that bothered you so much. Actually, that's a pretty accurate nose if I'm being honest. Here. Look around more, thank you. Accurate, yeah. Alright, my nose height. Actually, I think my nose is just a little bit lower. What the fuck is nose depth? Oh, that's nose depth. I'm like that. Here, let's get some appropriate hair for me. Guy's in the military, so it's not gonna he's not gonna have any hair that's like immediately correct. So Got a very slight pompadour or some shit. Um, Shortcut. What, you think like this maybe? Come on. Beard. Two flat top. Two flat top. Okay. Get the J Schlatt. I don't know. None of these beards really like work all that well. I guess just the full on. Here, I need to get thinner eyebrows. God, all these eyebrows are too thick. I guess that works. Yeah, I know. But the guy's in the military, so it can't be like too, thick. I guess that's like the most accurate I'm gonna get, maybe. Alright. Hair. I don't know. I don't really like how that, like, the fringe curves to one side, you know? Ooh, I kind of dig this. Like, this isn't too bad. Huh? Huh? Yeah, you like this hair? Okay. Is the color good too, do you think? Could be a bit brighter. Okay. Kind of like that, maybe? I don't know, that's like too pale to me. Like, right, so maybe I should go more this direction. Oh, yeah, purple. Right. Purple. Purple's right. Mm-hmm. Here. Okay, there's kind of an auburn color there. So maybe, maybe this? It has more of a shine and there's like slightly more red to it. What, the purple's good? Are you talking about this one or the purple? You know, not the purple? Okay. I don't have scars, and I don't really like scars on my characters, you know? Like, some of them are just kind of... Ugh. Get that bisexual, little cut there. I don't think so. They should, though, you know? Let's do mouth shape for now. My lips are pretty even. Definitely not that one. That one's probably... Lips aren't that thin. What do you think, this one or the first one? Okay. Let me go back to the first one then. I'm thinking that one, not the first one. I just realized on the stream the lighting is very different. Yeah, the other one. Yeah. This one. Yeah, it's this one. Mouth depth. Ugh. I'm pretty satisfied with that, not gonna lie. Let's go jaw. Chin height. Yeah, try to square this shit out. Stop turning by yourself, you dick. I have a pretty thin chin. I'll just give myself jowls for days. Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I wish this character critter was just a little bit better, you know? I really don't know. Here. That's not what I meant to do! Shit! No!
Confirm facial identification.
Fuck. Ah, shit. God damn it. Now let's cycle through and try to find this shit again. Oh my god, this whole... Yeah, for sure. That was it. And then get that whole ass beard and... God damn it. Was that about where I was? I'm so upset. Like, I pressed the D-pad like once and it went twice. Like, what the fuck? As good as you'll get. Yeah, that's true. Alright.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright, is there anything else you want me to do? Or you think we're good to go? Ready to start this Mass Effect journey with me? Nah, this is Silent Shepherd. I'll put compressors on all of my fucking guns.
Identification confirmed.
Hmm. Alright. How much do you're gonna make me want to kill myself? At what level of play should I do this? Medium hard? So, veteran then. Or do you mean hardcore? God, I don't want to like die all the time. Hardcore, okay. I'm gonna do not auto leveling. I'd like to do the leveling myself. Wait, is it better to do level scaling original or let me see here. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go classic leveling or legendary mode leveling. I can't tell. I think I'll use legendary mode leveling. I don't think it's going to be all that beneficial for me. Defensive powers to protect themselves or others. Unless ordered by the player. All available talents. Do I want to play this game and micromanage other people? I think I'd rather not, personally. I think I'd actually just let them use their fucking talents. I can probably change it later, so I'll just do that.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. Fuck! It went away. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called it Mass Effect.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Joker!
We are connected.
Are you watching, Ben?
Mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Alright, good.
Board is green.
Look how handsome I am. Ah! Boom!
Hitting the relay.
But that's a Bethesda game.
3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Fun fact, that's Seth Green.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
Ooh, okay. How do you want me to do? You want me to agree with this guy? Do you want me to play him down, or do you think I should be a totalitarian guy? What do you think? What do you think? Cut the chatter, you know? What do you think? What do you think? How should I play the shepherd? Stoic but fun loving. I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's left.
God, the voice. Oh God, look at that.
Just clear the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You made him mad. Is he upset or I heard?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Ah.
I told you, I just saw it.
Cool. Oh, I got some points. Okay. LOL, they're funny. Oh yeah, Joker's pretty funny. So is Caden. Caden? I think it's Caden. Should I do pistols, assault training? I know throw is a biotic ability, and then warp's also a biotic ability. Throw actually like throws people, and warp is kind of like a rending of someone, like a damage over time, maybe. No. Ooh, interesting. Anyway. Okay, so Vanguard is about pistol and shotguns. Interesting. Actually, I think I'm going to go for social abilities, because I like those in these games. Yeah, full social, why not? No, maybe not. I'm playing on the actual harder difficulty. And as you earn. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's go up to 2, maybe. And then let's do... pistols, why not?
We're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
heard you
Sounds
arguing.
like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
Think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Alright, do you want me to just kind of do only the main shit? Or do you want me to actually explore things in this world? What do you think? Explore? Okay.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Plus he's a Spectre? Let's do plus he's a Spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain.
Absolutely racist.
Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus doesn't tell us about this mission.
Fun fact, it said racist up here, but it didn't show me here. So it's like it senses the word racist in the chat, but not for me.
They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets it. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You're gonna have to make me rice, because that rice is definitely old. Otherwise, it can be made.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on Akuz.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status.
Oh crap, I already said this one. Sad.
At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres police themselves.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander
Talk to our
Shepard,
Turian
I was
friend.
hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's pretty
I
obvious.
already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble. There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
I will say one thing. I love the Turians. I love their design. They're like they remind me of the aliens from District 9, if you've ever seen that. Like, I don't know. I just really like their design a lot. I think they're a very interesting looking alien race.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority.
Yeah.
If they accept a human into their
I will say, I think my favorite race I've seen is the Krogan.
Not many could have survived what you went
They're,
through.
oh my god, they're so cool. I can't wait for you to meet the first Krogan we get.
Talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh. Interesting that the Turian is the one who did it.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species.
I've seen several of them.
Have to offer to the rest of the galaxy.
There's a race of all women called the Asaria that are all blue women that everybody wants to fuck. So.
It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
The Awoken are definitely hotter, in my opinion.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species.
Actually, there is a...
It will be known
I can't remember the name of the race. I think they're called the Quarren. I like their design a lot too. And you get a party member named Tally from that race, and I think she's really cool. I like her a lot.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic
Because I played the third one, and she was in that one. So I don't know when she gets added.
Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Lots of proper nouns.
The Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'm all about the high key. That's why my name is Silent. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Shit.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong,
Yes, Seth Green.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Well, that doesn't look good.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
Looks like a gross hand.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
More hand.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Lone wolf time, baby.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Alright, let's get into the meat of the game, I guess.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless. Oh God, what happened here?
Cutscene time? Well, I guess that guy's fucking dead. Jenkins, no! Jenkins!
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We can't help him,
Marines
man.
die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, that felt really not good. Ugh. Damn it.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up.
Oh, I can level up again? Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, it's for Caden. Oh, okay. Makes more sense. Ew.
Roughly. Fifth. Spectre.
Oh.
Humanity's for the systems. The terminus. Kinetic barrier.
Up with you at the dig site.
got Vlad the Impaled. Ripperoni. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was going to make it. Gunnery Chief
Ashley
Williams.
Williams.
Pt.12. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Wow, that's pretty bit lofty.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Just a weird look at the character. Okay, interesting. Move out. Alright, so she is just a pure soldier. So let's do... She can focus assault rifles. Yeah, I'll use her as my tank / meat shield. Let's go.
Look.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh, this armor does look different. Interesting. Oh, okay, there's skills. Choo choo.
I'm a little busy here.
Oh shit. That could have been bad.
Area secure.
Is that fucking... God, that's fucking...
This is the dig site. The beacon was right
What
here.
guy is
It's
that
been
from...
moved.
By who?
That's
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we...
Carthanassi from, Knights of the Old Republic. That's who he is.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Coolio.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, up this way. Okay. Equipment. Okay. Oh, I can actually, like, do different... Oh, wow, I got more level up points. Sick. Let's max my charm for now, and then let's do... Okay, let's do marksman. And then let's do warp. And let's do, you can be the person who, I don't know, helps people. Hello, whoever you are, welcome to the stream.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Lots of spikes.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
That doesn't look alive to me. Husk. Let's throw him. Okay, let's try warp. Okay. Okay, some Maddie's gel. Do I have like a weight capacity going on? I hope not. That would suck.
That door. It's closed. Security box engaged.
Okay, seems relatively easy.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
The Maker.
Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed
Oh,
behind
the
to
spaceport
help
that one dude's at.
When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Soon only ruin and corpses will remain. Tell me about the attack.
Tell me about the attack.
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Oh, shit.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Then it must have been a different
I'm
Turian.
still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Tell me more about the attack. Yes, the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
Probably some type of information that we shouldn't know.
Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
This dude is clearly off his rocker.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of...
Oh shit, I already pressed that. Oh.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I'm not gonna do that. Can you shut up?
Take us to the space.
I'm not Renegade.
You can't stop it.
Paragon till
Stop
death.
it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Hush, Manuel. I'm speaking for you. Scared, senseless? Yes, he is. this? Crate. Okay, okay. Alright. Really? Oh, actually, she can't wear heavy armor? I would have felt like she could. Huh. Interesting. Oh, more Omni Gel. Good. Is that a credit? Maybe. Oh, it's a grenade. That's what that is. Okay. Oop. Cutscene time.
Saren.
He doesn't look evil at all.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Dude's got pipes coming all out of him. He looks like a weird
I've got it under control.
hybrid. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Well, Nihilus is dead.
What is that?
Clearly.
In the distance.
Holy shit! Real talk, I actually do know what those are, but I'm gonna keep up the suspense because I think it's more fun. Bang, bang, bang. God damn it.
Commander. Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
You don't look like people who should be here.
I can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me about the attack.
Remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Probably not.
Do you know anything about the Protean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it.
I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
That sounds
Probably trying to
terrible.
block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who would I get?
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Oh, okay, cool. A weapon upgrade and a new pistol. Oh, just a straight up better pistol. Sick. Oh, that's how you use it. Okay, okay, I got it now. Nihilus, no.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Then I have now made you a moderator. For no other reason than because I would like you to be a moderator. Because you're special. The other Turian shot him. What? Tell me what happened.
Know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Really?
You were hiding behind the crates before the attack? Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
I'll be right back, I gotta pee.
It's making this noise, this
This sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Alright, I'm done pissing. Let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
I smell
I can't stay here. I need to get
some type of interesting shit, you know? At least I think it's interesting. God, these got that real quick. Whoop, whoop. Get my shield back, maybe? Maybe? Okay. Move up. Right here. Let's go. That ability does not seem as good as I'd like it to be. Haha, bitch. I don't know, warp just doesn't feel good. See if I can get that meta draw, maybe. Fatigued. Back to Saren.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So why is this Turian motherfucker working with the Geth? I like the look of these Geth dudes. I don't know. I like Mass Effect's aesthetic, you know?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Charge disarmed. God, you run like such a doofus in this game. Oh, fuck. Yo, Caden, why are you just like up in their grill? Like, there's a reason these games are like super famous and like people really like them, so... Jammed! Fuck you, bitch! I'll show you jammed. Alright, here. Just do this real quick. Bad sniper, bad sniper. You know, if these charges can blow up the entire world, why would they put them so close together? I feel like that's a stupid idea. You know? Is there like more to grab around here, or... Here. Yeah, she uses assault rifles. And then it's just a better light armor. Ooh, that actually the light armor looks nice. Yeah, she got bling on. God, the sprinting in this game is awful. Ugh. It's so sluggish. Husks? Dude, these husks take so much damage. I feel like I'm playing on a fairly hard difficulty. I feel like it shouldn't be this easy, you know? I don't want to accidentally progress things, so I'm just gonna look around. Storage locker, easy decryption. Ooh, another new pistol? Yeah, let's see. How good is this pistol? It just looks worse in every way. Let's give it to Caden, I think. Caden probably likes it. Yeah, Caden will have a better time with that one. So one thing I heard about these games, Ben, is that like you can like romance basically a bunch of different people. I think the first game only has like 3 romance options for you, whether you're male or female. Like, there's the one that, you know, you can be gay, there's the one that's straight, and then there's the one that doesn't matter, like, whether or not they're gay or straight, you know what I mean? Like whether or not you're female or male, that person will accept you. I think it's the Asari woman that you can get, that you can date. And I'm pretty sure these two you can date, but I think Caden only likes women, and Ashley only likes males, so. Clearly the intention for male Shepherd is Ashley.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it. Armor. Looks
Roger,
good.
Normandy. Standing by.
Actually, maybe don't get close to it. That looks bad.
Shepard! No,
Ooh.
don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Then, I just downloaded the Intersect. I am Chuck. Whoa. That is a ship. Definitely going for like Eldritchian horror almost. Oh, it's a reference to the show Chuck. So the Intersect is like this
We identified the ship that touched
this
down
like
on Prime.
thing that like triggers images that go in your head to download information into your
Under the
brain.
command of Captain Anderson, they managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Well, he's angry.
This human must be eliminated.
So I'm pretty sure this blue bitch is one of the Asari, by the way. The matriarch.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
God, that hair clipping is awful.
You had us worried there.
This game is old, dude.
How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
That's just cute.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Ooh, that smile.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Of course they're abnormal. I'm an alpha.
Increasing
Duh.
rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense...
Not Sigma. I'm not a lone wolf. I actually have teammates. But, yeah. I look so sad right now. What the fuck?
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings are
Hugs and
normal.
kisses?
I'd say the commander's going
Awesome.
to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about
I don't
Jenkins.
like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has
That seems pretty human, not gonna lie.
I don't know.
Growing too fast and taking over things. We are kind of a disease, I guess.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
God, I'm a thick
We
dude.
need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I wasn't done talking. Get back here, Captain Anderson. What the fuck? Well, fine then. Is there anything in here? Anything I can steal? Is there anybody I can sleep with? Maybe later. Never mind. Looking cool, Joker. Alright, let's do it.
Hey, Commander.
Let's talk to Ashley real quick.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You never met Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. but to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't have shown up.
You
Couldn't
helped.
have done it without you, Williams.
Patronizing.
Thanks,
Let's do it.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Paragon +2. I need all the Paragon points. Check class.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance.
So she came out so she could get laid.
And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance
I enlisted. But humanity needs
Oh, never
the
mind, I
Alliance
said that.
if
Never
we
mind.
want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance...
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Talk to Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Full-on conversation with the other two. Can only barely talk to man. I get it, I get it.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay, I don't want to, though.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
People seem to really like Jenkins, Jesus. I'm just exploring the ship for a bit, because I think it's interesting looking. See what's in this elevator. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the next game that BioWare did after Knights of the Republic, so it makes sense that they were using the same guy as Cartho Nassi. Oh, cool. Can I also sell equipment to the requisition officer? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, interesting. But better yet, is there a place to upgrade weapons? That's a question.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Jesus! Some of the stuff is fucking expensive. Can I sell? Sick. Okay. Okay, let's sell one of you. Sell one of you. So I probably don't need multiple. I probably don't need multiple copies of things. Maybe, I think ammo upgrades are like skills, I think. So like you need them to do stuff. So I'll keep those. Probably be important later. What's up?
What's up? Needed to stretch my legs.
Alright. I really do enjoy the vibes of this world, not gonna lie.
It feels like what Halo Combat Evolved wanted to be.
Right. Like, if Halo Combat Evolved decided to be more of an RPG and less of a shooter...
Oh, absolutely.
This is what it would have been. And I think it would have worked, if I'm being honest.
I mean, yeah, Halo has some really in-depth lore up to this level, but they just don't show it off in their games.
You know, this would probably alienate a lot of the people who play Halo, but I really do think the way that I would get back into Halo is if the next Halo game they made was literally just an RPG.
Ooh, yeah, that'd take a lot of people out.
I know. But can you imagine if they actually like did a full-on RPG where you could actually have dialogue options and like class systems as well
With it
as...
still being a first-person shooter? Maybe.
Well, that's what this is, technically.
It's over-the-shoulder, I thought.
It is an older over-the-shoulder, but like there's not that many differences, and then you could probably explore more with like different types of tech.
So you mean what Bungie would have done with Halo?
Probably, but like... I mean, Destiny isn't quite like that.
No, it isn't. But it is more... I would say Destiny is closer to what Mass Effect is than it is Halo.
It's definitely closer to Halo to me, but
I mean, when it comes to like specific stats for everything. That you
well, yeah. So like you have Halo over here, you have Mass Effect over here. I would say Destiny's like here.
I'd say Destiny's more right here.
It is so much closer to Halo to me. Like there's still aspects of it. Like you don't really get to choose dialogue options. You get the exploration aspect for sure,
no, but you do have more customization. There's more races that you have at your disposal.
Also, the Awoken aren't quite like the Asari, because the Asari are all female. Awoken can be male and female.
Yeah, the Awoken are cool.
Yeah. This is Seth Green.
I know you said that.
Yeah.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh, my rice.
It's not that hard.
I just don't want to.
How about this? I'll make you a deal. If you can dump the rice out of there and run the hot water, I will take a moment to clean it and then make rice. But you will be in charge of making the Brody Giri.
Oh, no.
It's get out whatever you can. It's really not that hard to make it. Is that the only can of tuna we have left, or?
Yeah, it's the only can. I know that it's just tuna, sriracha, may have done.
I really should have waited for you.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, because shit's happening. If you want, you can rewind it back and kind of watch this cutscene. It's not letting me. Oh, there he is.
I want to get as much out of it as possible. I think I did that.
Okay. Run the hot water just a little bit so that it gets hot without being like, yeah, super loud.
Like that?
Yeah.
Dingus. I can tell you what attention because you're not immediately flinching.
Not in there. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Missed it. Good boy. Okay. Oh yeah, and you actually have like the onigiri stuff.
Yeah.
Did you get my gift?
I guess I could, huh?
Did you get my gift?
No, I didn't have the money to.
No, the gift.
Oh yeah.
In
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah. I apologize for the pausing to the only two people, which are me and my brother in chat. Muck! Oh, dude, Alolan looks all psychedelic and shit. Oh, I like that, actually. For everybody who's, like, watching a VOD, why are you here? But, like, if you are, I'm currently taking a small break to play Pokemon Go. And for some reason, I have, like, a million Hoppets. Hi there, Dexter. And if you hear meowing, it's probably my cat, Dexter. Dude, I'm right here. Chill. I don't have a star review. What? I am actively petting you. Stop yelling at me. Cottony! Oh, it's Kiplim's event this weekend? Really? That's Kiplim. The first one. Whatever it's called. Yeah, Vin, just let me know whenever you, are caught up, I guess, on the cutscenes. They are everywhere. Oh, you're here. You're currently like you caught up and then skipped up here. Okay, I'll continue going. I'll make the food in here in a second. Or actually, I will actually continue to take a small break. I'm gonna wash out the pot real quick and then start the rice, and then I'll kick back on here and I'll let you know when it's done. All right. Well, you'll know when. I'll let you know when I'm back, because I'll be back, so that makes sense. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? That's not the button I needed to press. There we go, that's better.
To our side, then.
Ben, can you hear me? Yeah? Good. Alrighty. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Alliance Tower, that's my favorite character. Mr. Tower.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
I'm gonna change something just real quick. Alright, there we go.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have
Dude, actually, his armor looks mostly good.
They're accurate?
They are.
Especially the butt area.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Alrighty. Okay, that smells of future side quest. Can you hear that slight popping in the background? Whoa! What the fuck are these dudes?
meantime, do not do anything rash.
These guys are crazy looking. I've never seen these guys before. I've seen these guys. Weird dog. Yeah, they are weird dogs. Oh, I've seen these guys too. So they look like aliens, but they're like the people who just kind of take care of this giant fucking place.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Why do you gotta say it so rude?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Interesting that you're not part of the council.
However,
then.
Despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the council.
Oh, and so you don't like me because I'm human and we're about to get one or trying to get one.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Interesting.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
I like these weird dogs. They seem really low-key.
We'll continue to wait. Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
I want to talk to Weird Dog now.
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
I like Weird Dog. He's polite and cool.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Oh, okay.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These EarthClan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Like, are you enjoying me, like, learning about all these different alien species and, like, who they are and stuff? Because I don't have to if you don't like it, but I think it's interesting.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Dude, this guy's cool.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Favorite.
Farewell. Good day to you, human.
They're called the Alcor. Favorite race so far is these guys. They're so cool and nice. Zeltan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened? Maybe
what did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Whoever plays this alien species does such a good job conveying just the complete and utter lack of fluctuation in what they're supposed to have. He is so monotonous, but I love it.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Sorry, I'm catching an Oshawott in Pokemon Go. Hello, human. God. That is immediately my favorite race of people.
The Elcor.
The Elcor. we might have to leave here soon to do the trash thing then. Oh, rip. Well, I'm sorry. I did. It's not like I want to do it. I mean, we need to though.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avena.
What is Avena?
What's that?
Oh, Avena is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Alright, then at 2 o'clock, I'm going to get off this and I'm going to...
What's your name? What do you
do the
My name
trash
is
thing.
Superior. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Dude, I get so much XP just talking to people. Well, I would like you to help. Oh yeah, this is the Asari. Yeah, these are like the blue women that people want to fuck.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avena, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy.
That's a long time ago. Jesus fucking Christ.
2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
I ain't gonna lie, it makes sense why the Volus guy was pissed about the humanity being favored and like likely be getting a council position, Because, oh my god, they were added like over 2,000 years ago. We were added 17 years ago or 19 years ago. 19 years ago. And holy fuck. We're already like very powerful. That's real fucked up.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.